Hello and welcome. I'm joining you from Wellington, where it's cloudy today. We are doing why that Instagram stylist outfit didn't work out, and I'm thrilled that you'll be joining me. Fantastic to have you. What we're talking about here reminds me of a recent client. I gave her a style coaching experience, and she was increasing her visibility online, as many of my clients are. She'd been doing some work to increase her comfort with being visible online, her own mindset around that, and as she grew and evolved into this idea, her outfits were, she believed, a poor reflection of who she felt herself to be. She felt they were tired now. They were just out of sync with the way that she saw herself. And she had the experience that we're talking about today. Say you've bought an outfit or a garment from a stylist's link. It arrives and you're excited to try it on, but then you take a look in the mirror and you're disappointed. Honestly, when I took this photo, I was so miserable with this top on me. It looks awful. That face is a genuine feeling. Now imagine you have that feeling. It looks nothing like what you wanted it to look like. It's been an unfruitful shopping experience. And yet you thought there was something special about that piece or that look. You thought it really had something, and it was the type of look that you wanted to recreate for yourself. Now, that sounds like really great reasons to buy. Camille, fantastic. Great to see you. You're in Washington State. I know exactly where you are. I wonder how close you are to Seattle. So, let me tell you what you can look for next time so that what you buy looks not only fantastic on the person you see it on online, but will also look amazing on you to convey that presence that you know is possible. And I'll show you today how that advice works across a few different outfits so you can see what I mean. Because you deserve to have clothes that show you in your best, most powerful, most gorgeous light. And I believe that clothes shouldn't hold you back at all. This is what happens when you have purpose-led presence. It's what I created for my client, and I now see her receiving these compliments on what she wears. And she's told me people can tell that something's changed. They don't know what. She is most constantly asked whether she's done something with her hair. Something's different about you. They just know what it is, and they're trying to work out what is that. And her own coach said to her, "What are you doing with your skin? It looks so good." So the specific clothes that light you up and cause you to shine and support you to be the best version of yourself will be different to the clothes that do that to me, simply because we inhabit different bodies and we have different personalities. We also have a different purpose in mind for each of our outfits, depending on what we're doing in the world. So let's take one outfit you might find on Instagram and I'll show you what I see. Camille, you're in Olympia. I have driven through Olympia a few times. Fantastic. Love it. So let's take an outfit you might find on Instagram and I will show you what I see. This outfit would work beautifully for a woman who is the ordered, creative style synergy type. She is someone who is strong on intellect and imagination. She's willing to try new things, like meeting new people, and she has a great capability to think outside the box. Her strengths are her creativity, her curiosity, and her adaptability. And she is particularly adept at tasks that require innovation, strategic thinking, and the ability to navigate complex, evolving challenges. And her colors would be in the true summer palette. I don't know if you can see the alignment there. In fact, the pants and the top are literally colors on the palette. So that would be a beautiful alignment for her. That's the true summer palette. And she would be an hourglass shape. So this would be a great outfit for someone who's an hourglass shape. Now, if all those things lined up, this outfit would look amazing on her. But not only that, she would feel fantastic wearing it. And I could imagine her wearing this to a summer soiree with clients, for example, as just one possibility. Okay, so let's now see how that works in another outfit. This outfit would be one that is stunning for a woman who is the creative, elegant style synergy type. So she's strong on disciplined movement towards a goal. She's that person who's extremely goal oriented. She works within the rules. She plans and organizes very effectively. And her strengths are her diligence, her organization ability, her goal orientation. And she's super well suited to tasks that demand precision, dependability, and structured execution. That is her. She would also be in the warm autumn palette, and black, as you'll see, is not in that palette, but for this particular outfit, she would probably still love that outfit. It's got a lot of her color, and she would feel fantastic in it. And she would be an hourglass shape. So she might wear that outfit to, let's imagine, some evening event or a team day, perhaps even after work event. So these are all, I realized as I was going through these, they're all very summer and entertainment inspired outfits. So you can you can imagine the mood I was in when I created these. And you can probably see what's going on. Clothes are so varied, and whether they look and feel fantastic for you is actually dependent on a number of factors. They look and feel fantastic when they bring to life your presence, they align with your personality, they highlight the best of your body shape, and they are the most perfect colors for you. And the corollary is that they don't look and feel fantastic when they don't do all of those three things. So let's see that in one more outfit. This outfit would be gorgeous on a woman who is the effortless inspirer style type, style synergy type. She is particularly strong on being helpful, on being sensitive and sympathetic. She's generally very well liked and respected, and her strengths are empathy, cooperation, interpersonal skills, and she's effective in roles that require diplomacy, conflict resolution, people centered approaches to leadership. These are just such well liked people who have this combination of personality traits. Her palette would be warm spring, and you can probably see the alignment there with that gorgeous palette. And she would be the bigger at the bottom shape. So she might wear an outfit like this to a summer event with her team similarly. I was really in that summery mood when I did these. So it is really like thinking about who you would share your life with. When you chose who you would share your life with, you weren't after just one good thing about them. You no doubt had a number of things on your list. And clothes that feel really fantastic and do an amazing job that are a powerful tool for success are the same. It's not just that we like them, it's actually that they meet standards. They meet a few key standards. So these three aspects of style are the minimum standard if you want to feel aligned and authentic in what you wear, because you want that elevated presence in every room. So if your vision is to feel aligned and empowered, then the approach is to connect with your style synergy, to align with your body shape strategy and to dress according to that. And then also to dress from your perfect colors, especially for those moments that matter, those moments when you want to set the tone, you want to turn up as your best, you want to be fully aligned, the high stakes situations where you know that you are needing to communicate in an instant, or you're needing to feel aligned and feel fantastic. And so this is why I see style as an act of self-care, self-care, because you're enabling yourself to be the best version of yourself. You're connecting with your authentic self, and so you carry that style best. And then you're flattering your figure. So what you wear is harmonious. It feels easy on the eye. You're not distracted by it throughout the day with these niggles of like, is that quite right? You catch a glimpse of yourself and you don't even like your outfit. And then your colors shine this perfect light on your face. And that just lights you up. And it's a nice thing to know that you're presenting that harmonious, gorgeous appearance. You're not creating that kind of sound on the record when it scratches, where that happens when colors aren't quite aligned. So that is when the magic happens. And you might say, you might have thought it was the piece that you liked. You thought it was the actual piece itself, and then you've bought the piece, it arrives, it's not quite right. That special je ne sais quoi that you love about the piece is probably the fact that it looked great on her because she achieved a much stronger alignment with her style synergy, with her body shape, and with her perfect colors. And that's no small task. When you add all of those together, there are 12 synergy types, there are 5 body shapes, and there are 12 palettes of perfect colors. So there are at least 720 variations, and these are just the most core, basic elements of style that sings for you, style that's incredible. So considering your taste can also be on top of that, and the purposes that you need are different for you as well. There's so much to consider in designing your personal style and getting it to the point where you carry it beautifully. And the secret is, yeah, when you get all those three happening together, that's the magic. I experimented for far too long. I wish that I had landed my style before my early 30s. I really do. But when I finally did, I then simultaneously became more successful in my career. I landed a director role that I had previously failed to get. But you can skip that whole hassle and make your journey a lot easier. So I go into a lot more detail on how to solve for each of those three pieces to create your purpose led presence in my online course, which will be coming early next year. And then I also have ways that you can work with me. So if you are interested in the course, send me that word course. Finding the services is easy. Go to stylegorgeous.com/services. And also, I am going to give you access to the quiz. This slide assumed that the paywall that I'm setting up around it, because it's been free for a little while, but it's been hidden, worked. Tech glitches. So I'm just going to give it to you, give you that link. It's stylegorgeous.com/quiz. You can go there now and you won't have to pay for it or put a code in. So, yeah, my gift to you there. And that will give you access to your style synergy type, and you'll get 3 key dimensions and a list of 5 areas that you can think about where you apply that to your style. If you are curious about taking up services, you'll go to the website, you'll see that there's an option to take a style discovery call there. And in that call, it's a collaborative chat. We start with you and your goals, and then I advise we work out together whether styling or coaching is right for you, whichever sounds closest to what you want to achieve. And I have options for both depending on your level of commitment, your time, and your investment. So I look forward to seeing you again